you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of January. Let's get started. What deck should I use for you guys? I wanted, right now I'm getting the visual of like, what is it called? A luau? No. You know, of Hawaii, and there's a hula lady going like that. So Hawaii, maybe the islands could be like a thing. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius, what deck should I use for you? No, I want to use it, but it's just not really vibing with your energy. This one, perhaps? No, yeah. Yeah, let's use this one. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That took me a little moment there. This is the Modern Love Tarot, for those of you that care to know. Aquarius, what's up with you in love this time around? I apologize about the delay in getting your reading out. It was not my intention. In fact, I hate it. Okay, I hate when this happens, because I don't want any of you guys to feel left out, like I don't care about you guys, because I really do. I do care about each and every one of you, and the last thing I want is for you guys to feel like I'm neglecting you. All right, let's see. Aquarius, this is your love reading for the month of January. Let's see, what is the present circumstances, energy, dynamics here that you're working with, that are involved in your love life this time around? Let's get this one. We have the Star. Well, look at you. The Star. That's Aquarius, right? Yeah, look, that's you. That's you right there. Aquarius. Okay, so I'm hearing the constellations could be a thing, astronomy, astrology, which I'm sure is already like a thing for many of you, right? For many of those who watch tarot and are into spirituality and things like that. But I feel like it could be like this month of January, this time around, or very soon here, I feel like that, okay, there is certainly emphasized for some of you, maybe looking into your chart, finding something there. I feel like this is about making the connections as well, like connecting the dots, being able to see, I'm hearing the big picture or higher perspective. This is a love reading, so I feel like this is about a union, a connection, a relationship. I'm hearing in the dynamics of it. Let's see. The number 17 could be of significance. Here we have the King of Swords. I like this dude. I mean, there's just, yeah, it's the King of Swords. I mean, he just looks like he'll take care of business, right? Like he's on it. Like he's very organized, very high vibrational, very uplifting. Hi, how you doing? You know, like I'm here to make things easy for you, make things possible. King of Swords. Oh, wow, I love it. I was looking at this dude and thinking King of Wands. I suppose because of the colors. That is yellow, right? But it's a little orangey too. So it reminds, it's solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Okay, so this is a very vibrant, okay, individual. Certainly very high vibrational. I feel like this is the masculine energy, by the way. I mean, I feel like they're the type that they walk into a room and they demand attention, okay? But it's not anything that they're doing. They're not acting obnoxious or causing a ruckus or anything like that. It's simply the way this individual presents themselves, okay? I feel like they're incredibly charming. They're very smart. They're very driven. And I feel like they have big hopes and dreams and aspirations here. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, certainly the masculine energy coming through here, guys. Wow. My goodness, this energy here, guys, is so vast and so expansive. It feels like my brain is like growing. Wow. Wow. So what I'm getting for you, okay, Aquarius, is that there's an individual here. I feel like a masculine energy. Okay, so if you're watching and you're the masculine energy, this is you, and what I'm about to say is like how you're coming across, the influence you have in another's life. Now, feminine energy, I feel like this is the masculine here that is either active in your life right now or will be in the near future, that is going to come into your life, and it's really going to expand your consciousness. I feel like they're going to help you see a broader perspective. I feel like they're going to change as well your perception. Your perspective, your perception here, your ideas, your beliefs about, could be other men, or about love, or just in general. I feel like they're going to bring forth a lot of change into your life. Very positive. I'm hearing in the form of giving you a broader perspective here, expanding your consciousness. So this is someone coming into your life and like experiencing something, so I'm hearing so fresh, so new, so high vibrational. This is incredibly positive, guys. I feel like this is deeply encouraging, inspirational, and thrilling as well, guys. Wow. Well, okay. Let's see. We have the Tower. What the hell am I telling you guys? I mean, okay, guys, beautiful. Guys, this is a masculine energy, guys, that is going to change your beliefs, the Tower, that they're going to change your beliefs drastically. I'm hearing specifically as it pertains to love, as it pertains to other masculine energies, as it pertains to lovers. Yeah, that's what is happening here, guys. So this pretty much says that you're going to meet something so different, guys, that is going to blow your mind. This person is going to blow your mind. And while doing it, they're going to do away with any, I'm hearing beliefs here, prior beliefs, false beliefs that you had. I'm hearing about love and about the masculine. Wow. And if this is the masculine listening to this, well, that's the impact here that you're going to make on another's life. Beautiful energy, guys. Wow. Goes with what the hell I'm saying. Let's get one more card. So that's the present circumstances, okay? The situation dynamics, the energies that you're working with. Hello, look at you. Look, the feminine energy. Look at her. 9 of Pentacles. This might as well be the 9 of Cups, right? The wish fulfillment card, 9 of Cups. It looks like the 9 of Cups, but it's the 9 of Pentacles, guys. Wow. I love that necklace. Look, she has a necklace that is a heart necklace. Guys, this is the feminine just rejoicing, okay? Being so happy, being amazed as well, being given an opportunity, I'm hearing, and being in the position here, I'm hearing, to embrace. Guys, so this is absolutely beautiful, okay? Because look, right now, like what I'm getting so many things right now is like, these are two people, guys, that are ready for one another. They're ready to embrace one another and what each other has to offer and bring into each other's life. They're ready, I'm hearing, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I'm hearing, for one another. Beautiful energy. I think that's what makes this so wonderful. The Nine of Pentacles, guys, this is the single independent person, okay? To me, this is just an individual, right, that finds themselves in an excellent position, okay, to invite, to entertain a connection and a relationship. This is a person, I'm hearing, that knows, I'm hearing, about self-love, about their role in a connection. I'm hearing in life in general. They know what their value is. I'm hearing they know how to respect themselves, and in turn know how to respect and treat others as well. So that's what we have here, guys. I feel like you're about, if you have not met someone, okay, like this, you're about to meet someone that's going to rock your world. And the most exciting thing about this is that you're going to be absolutely ready for this. Wow. And in fact, I feel like the feminine energy is very much welcoming this. I want to cry. Let's see. That's what we have. Now, I want to take a look at the masculine and the feminine energy. So before, what I used to do is, let's take a look at you, Aquarius, and then let's take a look at your other person. Now what I want to do is masculine, let's look into the masculine, and let's look into the feminine, and then you guys decide what's what there, or who's who. Let's see. Aquarius, let's take a look at the masculine energy and, this situation, this connection, these circumstances. Let's see. Aquarius, we have the Seven of Cups. Look at that. What do we have here? We have one person that is the focal point, and there's a lot of people all around. Right, so this is a person that has options, okay, that certainly is available, that is desired. So yeah, this is a person that has a whole lot of options, okay? And here we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy as well. I'm hearing, but there's one here that very much stands out above the rest. You hear? I don't know why I said you hear. This one right here, this is the feminine energy, really. There's one person here that stands out. You see, they stand out above the rest. That is the masculine and the masculine's energy, guys. I feel like the masculine has a lot of options and a lot of choices. Of course they do. You saw that energy there? I mean, that person is a magnet, okay? Yeah, I feel like the masculine energy, there's a lot of people around them, okay, that want to be with them. That see them as a valuable individual, and I feel like they haven't really found someone really that they want to get involved with. And I was about to say there's a certain level of reservation there as well. And then look, here we have, I'm hearing a bachelor, the Emperor. This could be a Libra of significance. This is the Justice card. Yeah, the Emperor, guys. I feel for many of you, I'm hearing this is an individual that is ready to be in a serious commitment in a relationship. For many of you, I mean, they even want marriage. They want something serious. And in fact, yeah, I feel like they are a bachelor. You see how you see it in the cards. This is a bachelor, guys. I feel like they're certainly looking for love. A very serious individual. Very respectable. I'm hearing honorable as well. And with the Seven of Cups, guys, I feel like there's a lot of options. There's a lot of choices in their life and love, okay? A lot of routes, a lot of people here that they have the opportunity to be with. I'm hearing, but there's only one person here that is standing out or will be certainly standing out. And I feel like this is the feminine in the situation. Right there. Beautiful energy. I feel like they're not expecting the feminine energy either. I really don't feel like they're expecting. There's a certain level of reservation here that is being exuded a little bit by the feminine. So I feel like this is the type of individual who has people perhaps kind of throw themselves at them. If not that, okay, they're a person who it's not hard for them to find someone that wants to be with them, okay? And here, do you see how the feminine energy is like go, but the horse is like no? You see, it's like no, and the horse is like the feminine's like yes, go, and it's like no. So I feel like the feminine energy here in this situation, in this connection, okay, is not going to be. I'm hearing like all these others. It's not going to be like all the others in the way that there's a certain level of reservation there, okay, that they're going to have that's really going to stand out. And again, I feel like that is, I'm hearing not throwing themselves at them, but you know, I don't really like the sound of that. But let's just say they're going to be different, okay? The exchange there is going to be different and it's going to stand out. That's what we have there. Now let's take a look at the feminine energy. Let's see. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. One more card. So the Eight of Swords is, it could, well, it's a block of some sort. All an illusion, by the way. And here we have the Page of Wands. I want to get one more card, but before I do, let me just put that over there. I feel like there is a little bit of doubt here, okay, in the feminine's energy, a little bit of doubt. I feel like the feminine is experiencing at this time a lot of some limitations, okay? But again, they're not real. They're all an illusion. I'm hearing a figment of the feminine's imagination. So the feminine energy at this time again is perceiving restrictions, limitations in their life, and there's something that they're perceiving to be a challenge here. I'm hearing, but with the Page of Wands, do you see that? There's absolutely nothing. I'm hearing posing a threat or posing a challenge for the feminine energy. So another thing that I'm getting for you guys is like based on everything that I've seen here. What did we just see now? It's like the feminine energy, which is this one right here, by the way, that things are just horrible. Not, you know, I'm hearing right now I heard who thinks it's not standing out actually is very much. And we saw that in the masculine's energy. So that's the feminine. Interesting. Let's get one more card. Another thing that I'm getting for you guys is, yeah, do you see how, you know, this is like a cell. This is a cell. So when a cell is like staying trapped, you not being able to do, not being able, there's restriction here, right? There's a loss of freedom. And we kind of saw that a little bit depicted there as well with the feminine energy on the horse of like reservations going, not going. So I feel like there is reservations going on here with the feminine. And I feel like it's because there's this doubt. There's this doubt within her. We have the Six of Cups. I feel like there's inner child, okay, inner child issues with the feminine. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Both of these cards, you see there's a child there, and there's the Six of Cups is about the past, it's about your childhood. So there's some inner child issues here, certainly, that are creating illusions in the feminine's life about her reality. I'm hearing in love. There's, I feel like this, the way that it manifests in the feminine's life is by falsely, I'm hearing, making her believe that she is incapable. I'm hearing even unworthy here. For some of you, there could be children. There could be a child here in the feminine's life. So that's what we have. I feel like neglect, okay, could be a thing. I feel like the feminine energy was very much neglected as a child. And in fact, I feel like I could certainly see triggers here happening, you know, with what we saw. Because I feel like that masculine energy, again, it's like the energy that they have, it just kind of demands attention naturally. And I do feel like they're kind of like a spotlight, okay? And I do feel like there's a lot of people around them that demand their attention. And I feel like the feminine sees all of this and is thinking, well, how can I stand out? Which is ironic because they're the only one that stands out. So that's what we see here, guys. That's what we have. So, I mean, if there's anything I could, you know, communicate to the feminine here is you're the only one that will or that is standing out. The only one that will be is standing out. I mean, whatever it is that you're thinking that is making you feel, I mean, perhaps insecure, unworthy, sad in some kind of way. I mean, don't let that stop you. I mean, find the courage, find the courage, guys, find the will. I mean, to allow yourself this experience. That's the message here that I have for the feminine that is coming through. I'm hearing find the courage within you to allow yourself this wonderful experience. Let's see. What can you expect this to be developing into? Let's see. What can you expect this to be developing into? Let's see. Aquarius. All right, two more shuffles. One, and then two. All right, here we go. We have the Three of Pentacles, and I want to get two more cards. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. And look, what really stands out, guys, is this horse back there. Sagittarius of significance. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is how you can expect things to move forward. Three of Pentacles. Let me get one more card for this Three of Pentacles. Goodness, this is quite a bit here. I'm getting so much from this. We have the Five of Swords. Goodness gracious. Five of Swords. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was picking this up. I'm okay. What is this, guys? This is what you can expect to be moving forward. I feel like the masculine energy, guys, in this, okay, I feel like they come from a broken home. Yeah, I feel like the masculine energy comes from a broken home. Why is this being emphasized in the future? I feel like it's going to be of significance. I feel like the reason this masculine energy is like so positive, or like however it is that they are, okay, I feel like they're that way because I'm hearing they're striving to be everything that their father was not. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting in the home. I feel like this masculine energy does not like that. I feel like they don't really like to they don't like to argue. I feel like they are inclined always to, I'm hearing, cooperate, compromise, and work things out, which is, it's a wonderful quality. And I'm hearing just FYI, just FYI. I heard just FYI. Now with this Knight of Cups, I feel like the masculine energy, okay, is the type that, I feel like they dream about a happy, stable family. I feel like that's a very big dream and desire that they have, that they envision for themselves. I feel like they see themselves as a family man. They want a family very strongly. We have the Hangman, Pisces of significance for many of you. Yeah, I feel like the masculine energy very much desires a happy family, a stable one. Okay, interesting. But with the Hangman being here, guys, I do feel like there's this higher perspective certainly here that they have to gain, okay? As it pertains, I'm hearing to that vision, that I'm hearing that idealism there that they have. So I feel like that could be an issue there in the future. Now, I feel like this outcome, future energy, is like a reading in itself. There's so much here, but I feel like these are just energies here, that things that are going to be of significant factors, dynamics here that are going to be of relevance in the future. And I keep hearing FYI. There's a certain idealism there, okay, with the masculine energy, I feel like, which could become a problem, an issue, just a little bit, not tremendously, okay, but just something that is coming through here. With this King of Pentacles, I did get that. I don't feel like there's, and I feel like this higher perspective, certainly, I feel like it's going to be gained through the both of you, okay? But I feel like the feminine energy, perhaps mostly, both here gaining this higher perspective. We saw that in the beginning. With this King of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like this is the type of individual as well, okay, who kind of throws themselves into work to avoid, I'm hearing, arguing. Okay, so that's what I see here. I pretty much see an individual, okay, that is, again, prone or inclined to work things out, to compromise. I'm hearing not to argue. So here we have an individual, for example, because of that, they could, I don't want to say avoid, but for a lack of a better word right now, let's just say, yeah, avoid problems. arguing, problems, things like that. So something to look out for, or something to bring to your awareness here to identify those dynamics there and how that is playing out between the both of you. Three of Swords and this King of Pentacles. Interesting. That's just really what came out here, guys. To me, this individual looks like they're just very focused on their work, on their craft, and that's kind of like all that matters. Very much into his work, committed, right? Committed to his craft, his work. And then here we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, this is the type of individual, guys, that kind of just throws themselves into work, for example. To avoid I'm hearing the reality of issues, problems in their love life, in a connection. And I feel like the reason for that is, I feel like there's trauma here in the masculine's life, okay? And I feel like this is giving me, like right now I'm thinking about Will Smith, and I remember watching Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, and I remember watching something maybe on YouTube or on television. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was both of them speaking about a particular experience, event that happened in their love life very early on when they were like dating. I believe they were, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith were at a restaurant, and I think a fight kind of broke out there a little bit. And I think that Jada cursed, and she got like really aggressive and cursed. And I think Will Smith said that he got very emotional. He told her, look, I don't ever want you to ever speak to me like that again, or I don't want us to ever speak like that to each other. Because, this is Will Smith speaking, I grew up in a home where his father and his mother used to fight a lot. And if I'm not sure if this is correct, I don't remember, but I think he even said that the father used to beat on his mother. So there's trauma there, and in fact, that's just getting into a whole nother conversation here, because I know that I've watched them recently as well, and Will Smith just kind of has that vibe. If you watch, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, there's this like denial there a little bit with Will Smith that I see, or that I pick up, this denial, or this avoidance here of dealing with their pain and certain issues. I feel like that's this masculine is giving me that type of vibe, okay, of like, look, they don't like to argue, they don't like to fight, and the reason for that is because it triggers their trauma, and it's something that they do not want to relive. Okay, so there's something to keep in mind here. That's interesting. That's just future energy. Let's put all of this back in, and let's get an oracle card for you, my dear Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. This is your love reading, guys. Let's get an oracle message for you to close the reading. Let's see. Let's get this one. It says healing. And it says healing, positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. I want to get another card. So for sure, I feel like all of this is a healing, experience. I feel like what we have here, the feminine being triggered first, dealing with some inner child healing there for sure, like initially at the beginning. And I feel like as the relationship, this connection kind of develops and evolves, I feel like the masculine will be triggered later on down the line. There's this perfection there as well that I'm getting from like the masculine energy, this striving for perfection, damn near close, right? I keep getting Will Smith vibes here. And Will Smith does have that energy of like being perfect. You know, he's always so positive, always smiling, like, you know. I want to get another card. Did I break the deck? I think I did. Let's get this one. It says, Moon Goddess, a time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. A time of necessary upheaval. I see that happening there, future energy. A blessing in disguise. Certainly, because this is an opportunity to, I see there, to identify a certain trigger, trauma still that is active, and it's an opportunity to heal. I definitely see that. So a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. This is what I have for you, my dear Aquarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was my honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.